Hello everyone, this is the Inflatable Maniac. Today I am back with another inflatable review for you guys. And today's inflatable review is something that's a little more special. It is going to be of the Gemmy Airblown inflatable 9-foot fire and ice dragon from 2015. Here it is. As you can see, this is the Lowe's box. It was sold at Lowe's in 2015, I think for $150. Well, $149, but I'm just rounding up. And as you can see, there it is on the box. Got that fire and ice projector, the glowing red eyes, and the animated wings. It's really cool. This is, I think, our family's 4th Halloween inflatable we ever got. Behind the 2010 pumpkin stack, the 2013 Peanuts pirate ship, and then an old candy corn I got for my birthday. So, one of the oldest inflatables we've owned. Box is really cool. They don't make this box anymore. I think it was only used at Lowe's 1 or 2 years. Very nice. I looked at a bunch of bats and ghosts. I just realized those are what those are. As you can see, wings flap. There's a fire and ice projector, and supposedly includes stakes and tethers. Yada yada. Gemmy Industries core from 2015. I got this off Mercari. Technically, my mom bought it for 58 bucks. When all was said and done, it was like 33 bucks plus shipping and tax. Which, it's really not that bad for the condition it's in, because I also inflated the original one. This is our second one, because the original is in very sad shape and is no longer usable, basically. So we got this one as a replacement. And here it is. He is leaning a little bit because I staked him down a little weird. It's been windy and just kept falling over, and I was starting to get pissed off. So I'm like, you know what? You just stay on the ground, whether you like it or not. His wings still flap and everything, projector still works, eyes still glow red. He's definitely not in perfect shape, he's definitely been used, but for his age, he's in great shape. And we'll go over some of the details before I compare him with the other one. Here is... Sorry, excuse me. He's got that nice head with all the horns on there. There's a lot of them, and they all look really good. It's got those glowing red eyes, and excuse me. The eyes glow red, as you can see. There's purple under there, and he's got like yellow around his eyes. He's got the nice nostrils there with spikes on them and some teeth. His belly's pretty simple. His chest, I mean, it's just got green going all the way down, and there's a green and orange fire and ice projector in there that shines really nice at night. It's got yellow claws on the hands and feet, and then that long black tail with yellow spikes. On the wings, he's got metallic purple fabric, which looks really, really nice. It's definitely a little faded, but you know, that goes without saying. Of course, for a 10-year-old inflatable, there's going to be some fading on it unless you use it indoors once a year or something stupid like that. I know, I've always liked to display ours outdoors for the whole month because, well, that's just what we have always done. I'm not one of those guys that's like, use it on Halloween night only. I always use it the whole season. Anyway, I'm rambling, so let's go and show you guys what's wrong with it in case you're curious. There's a couple small holes by the base I'm not going to show you. They just need some Gorilla Tape or something, they'll be fine. And then the air pocket's ripped a little bit, and there's like some electrical tape over a hole. No, we'll probably get some more Gorilla Tape too. It's got 2 zippers, one at the base and then one at the back. I'm not going to unzip it because these old metal zippers are a pain in the butt. You know, usual tether loops, you can stake them down at the base, air pocket, blah blah blah, all the usual stuff. Here's from a side view. It's interesting, he kind of like doesn't quite face forward. Like when you're looking at him head on, he's like tilted off to the side. At least his hands and feet are facing forward, so you always have to angle him if you want him to stay looking at you. But definitely a very nice piece. I'm very happy we have this back. As you can see, this is our original one. I think it goes without saying that the new one's in better shape. I'll see if I can lean him back on his base so you can just see how sad looking he is without falling over. I don't even know if he's going to want to. There's a lot of fading on him. Like, a lot. You can see that's practically turning white. Yellow's definitely not looking good. His eyes still work, but the projector doesn't. And this fabric is soft too. You feel that? I mean, can you hear that? You can't feel it. You're watching a video. Does not inflate tight. A lot of holes. Like, we've been patched up in so many spots. I had to take the air pocket check because I thought that'd help him inflate better. It also means the wings do not flap anymore. So, yeah, basically the only time this guy looked good was when it rained and the thinning got sealed up because we used him every year since 2015. So that's like, what, 9 years of use? And yeah, it shows. So definitely happy to have this one back in better shape. We're actually going to surprise my dad with it tonight because basically a little quick backstory. We went to Lowe's in 2015 to look at the inflatables. We saw this. My mom's like, we got to have that. I got to tell Dad. So we went home. There were 4 there and we were like, Dad, we got to show this inflatable. And he's like, okay. Went to Lowe's. There were 3 left. One had already sold that day. And he looks and he goes, we got to have that, which is very unusual for my dad. He's not a huge stuff guy. He doesn't like having a ton of stuff. You know, even with the inflatables, he would let us buy some, but he wasn't like, he's not one to say, we got to have this inflatable. So just goes to show, these dragons are something special. Everyone loves a good dragon. We also affectionately call this guy Mortimer. That's his name. Well, I guess he's Mortimer. This is probably Mortimer too. I don't know. And I don't know why I'm telling you guys all this stuff you guys probably don't care about, but guess what? I'm going to do it anyway, because I review my rules, and I apologize if I'm coming across as an a-hole. I'm just tired and hangry, so I should probably end this review before I say anything else stupid. Basically, the moral of the story is, keep your eyes open on eBay, Mercari, and Marketplace, because you never know what's going to pop up. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this very unique, rare inflatable. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.